Ooh, I forgot something. I forgot to take the Minecraft thing off the bottom. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh well. Hey guys, I haven't been on it in quite some time. I've been in and out of the hospital like mad crazy. One thing you never, ever, ever do. When you're sick, don't eat White Castles. It's the worst. Tasting White Castles is bad enough, but when you vomit it up, it tastes the same. It's not right. That's not right. Alright guys, here's what's happening. I have a friend of mine, actually a couple of friends on the PS3. They're still on there because they say the PS4 is a little expensive. Right now it's a little bit cheaper than what it should be. And when the price goes that cheap, that's usually an indication that PS5 is coming out probably this year, right around Christmas time. So that's a good indication to buy and buy now. So they've never truly experienced a zombie game like this. They're used to Black Ops 2 zombies, which I'm trying to get used to again. So, to beat around the bush, I'm going to show them a little of the odds and ends we got here. Laboratory, I'm just a little bit away from hitting that 100, and if you're going to do the special offer, always do the 100. It's well worth it because you get 3 talismans and 3 bottles of each of everything that they give there. So it's well worth it. I mean, I could hit the 75 right now, but it's not worth it. This is the good offer to have. Anytime the double point weekend thing pops up, always hit this. Unfortunately, I don't have enough right now. So, for me right now, I still got to work on my riot shield kills, and I got to survive 10 rounds in a row in the same area. Well, I already know where that's going to be. It'll be where Pack-a-Punch is, because I can survive fairly long on that. At least I hope. Okay. And of course, my character I'm using is older Richtofen, one of my favorites. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my Perkaholic. I got a couple left. Have a couple of max ammos to throw into the boot, and at the same time my anywhere but here, and of course Burnout, which is fantastic to have. Ethereal Razor, I'm definitely using. Stamina up, gotta have that when you're running around. Time Slip is fantastic when you're hitting the box, or if you're deciding to go to Pack-a-Punch and Pack-a-Punch a weapon, it's instantaneous just like that. And Zombshell is fantastic, and with it in the modifier at the same time, if you're wanting to get away from zombies a bit, and say you got a bunch of friends with you playing a game, you hide in the modifier, you hide in the Zombshell. They'll run away from you and go after everybody else. Perfect to have. My secondary is the Wellington. I'm working on getting it ranked up because everything else is pretty much maxed up. That one's maxed up. That one's maxed up. Those were all the easiest ones. This one is not very easy. This is the equivalent to the Mustang and Sally's when you Pack-a-Punch it. You know, I think it's called Queen and Country or King and Country, something like that. So definitely a British pistol. Even the name pretty much says it. I'm using the Wraithfire grenades, which are fantastic. You just drop it down and it sets up a nice little blue flame. And of course, my special weapon is going to be the Ragnarok DG5, it looks like. Now, if I want to, I can use Takio's sword, which is kind of cool. Go with Dempsey's Overkill machine gun. Or I can do the Hellfire, that's Nikolai's. But I have to go with Richtofen's special weapon, which is just fantastic. It really is. Alright, with everything set up and shown, let's see if we can get something done here. There we go. I'll let the scene play out so everybody can see the story of it. I like the scene on this one, it's kind of cool. Has that 60s, 70s style to it. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, so it's not exactly where I wanted to be, but at least I can find some comfort fiddling with my golden rod!
Okay. Knock that one out of the park. Yeah, the guns actually have bullet effects on them where you shoot something. This one I think is electrified or something like that.
I live for this! I find the office environment stifling. I would have been so much happier if I was floating and bouncing around on the moon right now.
Better get me a good gun. Oh, of course. This one here has a nice stiletto on the front of the gun.
You're falling apart at the seams!
Alright, where's the shield piece? There it is.
Bleed on me! I welcome it! Fond as I am of dingy, lifeless environments, I would fare better with a little bit of electricity. Hello, Power Street!
Whatever it is, it can wait. I specifically requested that I not be disturbed under any circumstances. This meeting is of paramount importance, and I must ensure
Okay, if you
every
remember
detail
the
is
beginning
planned
video
perfection.
where the guy was reading a bunch of papers, he's in here.
I was actually aiming for...
I'm sorry. Did I not make myself
Pretty
crystal
soon,
clear?
if I keep knocking on the door, he's going to end up, stop talking and then Samantha will leave him alone. And all of a sudden a bunch of crawlers will come out. And that's what you want, because that's what you're doing. Oh look, they're walking away. Now they're coming back.
What on earth could possibly be more important than my work? Oh, I know what it is. If this is about the broken server, we are aware of the issue, and we will have it fixed by Tuesday. So if there's nothing else, please, leave me in peace.
No,
There is a
can't do that,
little
bud.
bit of an aftertaste.
Good heavens, man. Have you
I'm going to end up buried in blood pasta.
It is the world's fight.
Shotguns really puts the bee in subtlety.
Damn it, Chanel, if you don't
I am caring more than a few new ones.
what the company has to say about it.
Yeah,
You know
definitely.
better than to bother me at this hour. Hungry.
Because Vapor has a stiletto knife in the front.
The Joker is in!
And there we go.
I
Samantha
really
has
do
a,
have better things to do.
have an Aunt Flo moment.
I'm pretty sure there's a little piggy inside of you. Is that true? Is there some piggy in you? Always remember your big-feeling eyes. That's probably haunted. Lucky us! Rather than a pittance, we can now eat up.
Yeah, if you shoot the crawlers around the zombies, it kills the zombies.
Honestly, I'm worth every penny.
What's great about this is it's only round 4 and I'm almost up to 7,000. Well, I am up to 7,000. Because I got double points.
Call me! Edward!
There we go. I'm not in the tactical rifle. Ballistic knife. I'm surprised they brought it back, to be honest.
Oh, great! It's me better down, Michael! I'm glad there is a janitor on site. I expect a lot of doo-doo soon. I do wish Dempsey would pick up after himself. Give me my little gun, and I'll be on my way. Thanks.
Yeah, instead of this one having a little electrical burst on it, this one throws out $100 bills and gold coins every time I shoot something. It's also my favorite machine gun on here.
Die! Nothing fun! Turn to the earth, Thunderrock!
There's the part to the shield. Don't need it, but I'll take it. See, is it over here? Crack, no. Probably down here. One of the perks allows me to see the zombies before they come to me. I see them between the walls.
Novus. I really wish I had more opportunities to play. Fire sale.
Might as well. Anything good?
Who wants to watch me make a big hole? Smell like a pungent when they burn. Then again, don't we all?
Oh, there goes my dog.
For me? You really shouldn't have. You're welcome!
My dog works for me. What's up, dog? Oh wait, I forgot. I need to buy my Bowie. Always gotta have that big Bowie. Go over here, maybe. Look over here, and up over there.
I can make something out of anything. Maybe one day I'll make Dempsey a real... My God, what big teeth you have! You said teeth! Now kindly fuck off!
Sounds good, but it just spits this bullet way too quickly.
Only a few rounds left! Need food! Can we negotiate?
Oh, I don't have enough.
I don't know if I even asked. I know we can.
Guess I'll have to bust out the Ragnaroks just to get some points up.
and it hurts you. No! Hang on. Other way around. I do hope you don't release even more post-mortem. Patients are non-responsive. I did all Please don't make me use my fist!
See if there's any parts in here I could use. There's a part. And there's something in the corner there. Put it out of its misery.
These on some of my previous missions. Stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stab.
See how this works. Just where I need to be.
A toast to the moon. Fetch me their souls. I like them. Does that make me a nice person?
Unfortunately, I tried to do
tinkering with my
the phones on here across the map like they used to do on the original one for Black Ops 1. Didn't work out very well.
A poor workman blames his tool. Mine's called Dempsey. He's a complete
did I have a part on
doofus.
me? I sure did. Oh yeah, this way. That's right, it's this way.
No, I am a special kind of thing.
Oh crap. Oh, was that close? I almost died on that one. Let's see.
Oh, I can't even see Dempsey's house.
Hey, combat. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I was showing a couple of friends on the PS3. For some reason won't merge over.
I love it!
They can't afford it. Yeah. How great this game is.
Scream all you want, it's not annoying at all. I like it!
So now I gotta stay here for, I think, 10 rounds to get a prize, if I remember correctly. This should be interesting.
That was a mercy kill. Don't normally do it, so count yourself lucky.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Ooh. Go for it, dog.
Even touch the doctor! I do enjoy watching your spasms of agony. Hurry up! I'm bored.
Oh, we got here.
This building is really rather drab. The blood's the only thing giving it any color.
I don't like firebombs. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Dear me, I deserve it.
It's almost like having the winner's howl on.
I sure hope you don't release even more gas or more. Looks like I'm ready to do some angry zapping. I am the original Spice King!
Oh yeah. Fully pack a punch. Let's see what we got here.
Woof! Woof! Sorry! I had to put you to sleep! Sehr gut! Just what the doctor ordered!
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Now I'm being tormented.
Ignore me.
Oh, it's 1,000.
I'm your head now.
I got ripped.
All your other voices. Ha 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 ha. So bad.
that dog's working for me. Ooh. God damn. That dog wants to eat that zombie. Alright, time to get the Titan pack.
All this way, just to possess Aether's powers.
Alright, that's taken
What
care of.
was it you wanted? Oh, to find Agartha, as if it will somehow solve all your problems. How childish! Now down this place. Aether is not for us. Not you. Not
I seem to remember that you spared even worse than Nikolai. How is that possible? I always remember your big breathing eyes.
Oh!
That will probably haunt me.
Might be a small machine gun, but she's still good.
if you acquire this power,
Oh my
I
gosh.
know what you will do. I have seen everything. Do not worry, Teddy. I will ruin the big surprise.
That always comes in handy.
No! Stop. Doesn't matter. I won't let you take it!
I honestly wasn't even trying. Hard.
Electric cherry still works.
That was a mercy kill. You don't normally do that, so cut yourself lucky. I'm tingling.
Take the kill with this. Oh yeah. That's gonna be painful.
Hear your flesh sizzling.
Remember what Daddy said, Teddy? Kill them all?
It's like a shut
You
that little
took
girl up.
everything from me, so I will take everything from you! Go! Play your stupid game! Your stupid toys! I plan on breaking all of them!
Whoa! That's painful. Oh, white man down.
Filthy. Full of germs. I don't need anyone to help me get out.
Oh boy.
Oh dear, I may have bitten off more than I can chew.
Ah.
Again.
This ain't good.
Ah, I'll do it myself. Believe me, I'm used to it.
You can pay dearly for that!
Alright. Bottoms up.
That works.
Well, at least I didn't lose my pack-a-punch gun. Oh, Oh, good. Stone Cold Stronghold. I love it.
My oxygen is diminishing even faster than my ammunition. Nova 6. I really wish I had more opportunity. Patients are non-responsive. All I What's that buzzing? Oh, I see. My weapon's all nicely charged.
Oh, good. Oh, I got ammo in it. Sweet. Wouldn't be a max ammo round, would it? Yep. Pretty dog. Pretty big.
Fetch me their souls.
And he had to leave.
I really am getting tired of ominous sounds.
I'm supposed to be killed with the shield.
Bad dog. Very bad dog. Good things come in threes. There are my other two.
Not like that's gonna help me anything. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do you think, Combat? What do you think of this game?
Oh, I was aiming for an imaginary apple just above your head.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose your mother must
Alright, let's have fun with this.
However important was that they... Nova 6. I really wish I had more opportunity.
Breaks it up on the third stage, and it just literally becomes the best weapon in the world. Whoa!
Because you're going to be doing it again very soon. All this attention! You're going to make my head all big. Yeah. That's just some Wunderbar! Even paupers like Nikolai should be able to treat themselves.
Good Lord, how long is this going to take? I need to do that here. Do it over here. A little trouble hearing you over the game. That's to be expected. Like a rock. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough, but I'm hoping it's not the headset causing the issue. Knowing me, it probably is.
You said peace! Now I mean fuck off! I should lay more traps. I forget how to tame things. Whoops! I may be a teensy bit overbearing.
Oh, damn. Well, the game seems to be a little bit louder than normal. I don't know why it's doing that. Ah. I actually set up this game specifically for a friend of mine, Nick and Danny, on the PS3 so they could see it. And hopefully, you know, come over to the forum. Bottoms up.
Any
My
port in a
big
storm?
here. Time to go for a jog. Set up the trap.
It's my ever so slightly.
Let's see what happens here.
Hello, Hellspawn!
I love this gun. I don't like filling with ammo. If you look at my gun, you'll see a little character what looks like inside of an outhouse. That's
Bullets
I
are
guess a
what
little
I need.
trinket for the gun. Each gun has a trinket on it. This one's got a little crab, and this one's got the outhouse. No ammo.
Hey, Gatsby! I'm offering great support to me. Naturally, I thought of you.
There comes the wolf. Tear him up. I'm gonna go for a dog.
Easily! That's for that thing!
Oh, that would have came in handy.
Shouldn't Nikolai be doing this? Russians love hard labor.
That's right. Russians do love hard labor.
Fetch me their soul!
Here comes the dog.
Gatsby! Are you going to give them a bone?
Yeah, this gun has a, what looks like Dark Soul is what I think is what it's called, or Soul Release, something like that. Where every time you shoot an animal or a zombie, it just releases the soul and the soul shoots up through the ceiling. It's kind of cool.
Down for it! I didn't really get a good look.
I ended up getting a bribe box for, I guess, you know, you can bribe the guy in the store in the game, and they give you a weapon. Now, you can't get what you want, you can only get what he gives you. So I ended up getting, I forgot what sniper rifle it was. It was the big massive one that shoots the 50 cal bullets. Kind of like the one on Killing Floor. Just bigger. Need to get shield kills.
No, I have a special kind of gift. I will shoot you. Simply take the teeth out of your head. That was a mercy kill. You don't normally do so. Surprise yourself up.
Where are you going?
everyone, to my very good health.
I gotta go get another shield now because I'm broke mine. Never fails. There we go, a little bit better, hopefully. This game is so loud. Come on, give me my...
Always remember your big feeling high. It will probably haunt me.
There it is. Much better. Go out with a blaze of glory. Maybe not.
Double! Why not triple, quadruple, or even the one that means 5 times? Did you hear that? Or did it actually go through your ear?
Yeah, that's right.
Give me more! I can never have enough! This will make your hair stand on end!
Even the curly one. I love it when Richtofen says that. This will make your hair stand on end. Even the curly ones. So hilarious.
Mine hands were not designed for manual labor. But labor they have. Don't touch without asking. It's not nice.
I know, right?
I do hope you don't release even more gas. More.
Oh!
Goodbye!
I think I'm gonna die here.
Friends would say, yes, vagina!
Oh wait, the dog came out.
Oh, anyone have ammo?
There we go. Ah, you just gotta love it. Fantastic. Oh, they're out. Might be where I died. Let's go. Yep, that's where I died. Damn it! I got the 28 rounds is what the game says, but it says the top left-hand side 29, so that's their new terminology now on this game. Well, Nick and Danny, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm hoping you might be interested in possibly obtaining, let alone a PS4, but at the same time, this high-quality game, which is a heck of a lot easier than Black Ops 2, considering it don't have anything like this on it. And maybe if we're lucky, we can get combat in the one too, just for the heck of it, because I know he wants to play this. Don't you, Combat? Don't you want to play this? That's okay, your silence tells me everything. Good Lord, 146 plasmas. Nice, I love it. And I got 2 more of my contracts done. Huh? Well, I got contracts and things like that on here. So, like, for instance, Riot Shield kills, I get 2,000 XP, plus the same time I get 30 plasmas. I'll show you what they do in a second. Another one there for Like a Rock, stay in the... surviving 10 rounds in the same area, which I did, by Pack-a-Punch. And of course, look at that upstanding gentleman. He looks like a tyrant. See how his fist are clenched right there? I do the same thing when my blood pressure is extremely high. That's what happens when you have really extremely high blood pressure like I do, or possibly Combat. you clench your fists like that, and people are like, oh crap, he looks pissed, I better stay away from him. And that's what a lot of people do with me. So let's see, let's get rid of these and put something else in it for the heck of it. I'll put that there, and I usually don't worry about the cases. I just put them on there to get rid of it. Oh, good Lord, look at that, 240 plasmas. You gotta love it. Let's see what I get out of this batch. Oh, heck yeah. I love that talisman right there. That is gorgeous. Let's try this again. And we get, ooh, fire sales. Get 3 fire sales. I get 3 bonfire sales, which is good, and 3 divided yields. And of course, 3 actually, major amulet of the 4th circle. So that allows me to get the modifier perk 3 times. So more or less, I start off with the game with that perk. I got 40 left. And just for shits and giggles, I won't get anything out of that one. Oh, I did. 3 commons and major token of supremacy. So that means I can start off a game with that gun or a gun similar to it. So that would be, I think it's assault rifle. So that wasn't too bad. So now I got 10 plasmas left. So I didn't do too bad on that. This is why I love doing the, anytime the double weekend comes up, I always make sure to hit that one right there. The tungsten tripler. 3 triple guarantee rare or better elixirs, plus a triple guarantee talisman. Now, for people that don't understand what the talisman and stuff is, there's the talisman. I've already used that one up already. Dana or brew perk can never be lost. So I had that on this one here, which gave me my ethereal razor. I'm going to switch it back to what it was before. So here, I'm going to remove that and replace it with, let's see. Start the game with Odin or tonic perk. So now, next time I start the game will automatically start with that perk right there, which is the Zomshell. The one that shoots up that yellow ball up in the air and slows the zombies down. Now, I could hide in the ball, but I have to have these other perks before I can do that. Unfortunately, I am out of perkaholics. Never fails. But I could do this one here, Raindrops, which automatically spawns one of each of the 9 core power-ups, including a free perk for next time. And I'll keep the max ammo on. Let's see, how did I do on the Wellington? I got it up a little bit. Check my armory. And check all my different guns here. That's the Gay Lil. They made it look a little gay compared to what the other ones were beforehand. That's the one I was using with the outhouse on. So if we go to personalize and go here, I have a preview of what it looks like when you shoot the gun, called Make It Rain. Or this one here, which is Ohm Theory, which is kind of cool. I've been using Make It Rain more than anything. It just seems a lot better. And here's the character I have on the side of my gun. Little redneck inside of a outhouse. And of course there's the Spitfire that has wildfire on it. It is fast on shooting. And, oh wait. This gun here I fully maxed out. I can't do it anything more to it, so it's got everything on it. If I check it out, I've done everything. I have to earn gold for all LMGs to get this in diamond, and earn gold for all my weapons. I can get dark matter, but I'll never get that. Diamond would be nice, but it would be too easy to see if I ever played multiplayer, which I don't. So I just keep it on that. And the free gun that I got in my thing there the other day on my weapon bribe is this one. This one takes a 50 cal bullet through that hole right there on the side. This is a very powerful weapon. Yeah, doesn't it though? I wish I could get that on Killing Floor, then I'd be perfect. And of course I got my Bowie knife. I got it with this camo on it because I got it the other day. This one's the Mozu. I got it ranked up with the Skull Splitter as the last package. You know, one headshot and it just literally destroys the skull. This is the Strife. This one here has the stiletto knife on the front. So if I want to knife something, I just use that instead. Pretty cool. This one here is called the RK7. It has the Odin's Song is the name of the skin on this one. So it's got skulls all over it. This is one of my favorite shotguns here. I like this camo too. The SG-12. It's a unique looking camo, I have to say. And this one right here is the rocket launcher I get to use in the game. The little character I got on it's kind of cool though. It's a unicorn with 2 machine guns. I'm not a big unicorn fan, but it looks kind of cool for a gun. Other than that, there's other game modes on here too, surprisingly. They got something that's called Rush that is just really fun. If you play Rush, as soon as you start the game, the zombies are fast. You just have to keep running and running and running. And there's another one called Gauntlet, and you're just literally, they tell you what to do in the game for that round. If you do what they say in that round, you go to the next round. I know they are insane, but I tell you what, they're pretty cool though. And then you got the tutorials to help you understand how zombies work. It's funny because no one ever uses the tutorials and they have to learn it hand by hand from talking to other players when all they got to do is beginner tutorial and advanced tutorial. And you get a trophy for doing the tutorials, so it'd be better to do it. And if Classic doesn't do much for you, then go to Public and play with other players and watch them troll the crap out of you like I would. Now here's something extra they also have done. They have casual zombies, which is kind of like easy on Black Ops 2. Then you got normal. Then you got hardcore, which is a little bit more intense. And realistic, they hit you once, you die. So it's really tough on this. All in all, it's not entirely too bad. Let's check the black market and see what it gives me. Oh, I got 3 cases.
You here for your case?
Sure am, Mexican. Oh, ice. For, oh, the ICR. Go figure. I hate that gun. Okay, so I gotta remember ICR. Nature. For the SMG-12. Okay. So ICR and SMG. Ugh, slimed for the cordites. Okay. Back on the zombies. Armory. ICR. And what's this one look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I actually like that. So take that off and put it on there. Okay. Next was cordites. There it is. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is that what it is? That's kind of gay looking. I'll take it. Alright, now is the secondary, which will be the shotgun. Really? That's all it is? Oh, it's not like I use that shotgun that much anyway. Alright. Now check this out. This is the display you can leave playing on your game system if you want to go out and smoke a cigarette or use the restroom, something like that. Your girlfriend comes in, your wife, your kid sister or whatever, you know, comes in and sees this. Ew, gross, this is nasty. That's the way it's supposed to be. The 3D graphic for this is unbelievable. The video alone is fantastic. And if you see they're wearing three-piece suit, tuxedo type things, this is what they were wearing on the Titanic. Now this one here was for the map 9, I believe. No, wait, he's got pinstripe pants there, so I highly doubt that would be it. But some of these zombies, how it looks with the blood and the guts hanging down from the mouth and the sides of the face is unbelievable. The craftsmanship of making such fantastic artwork like this is just unbelievable. It's almost insane. Well, I'm going to hop off here. I appreciate you hopping on Combat and talking with me. You're a fantastic friend as usual. And I was hoping Nick and Danny would have hopped on, but they were probably preoccupied with talking to each other or doing things to each other. I really don't know. They might be. They might or might not be. I don't know. If they are, it's their prerogative. But other than that, guys, if you ever want to talk again, or if you want me to do another video on here, let me know. I'll try to get up to it as soon as I can. But until then, or until next time, Auf Wiedersehen, as usual, and good luck. Okay, how do I get off here again?